Hello, this is Walter Tavernarakis, and I'm going to give you some new information on the functionality of Raypack. This Service Pack 1 version has a new option where you can create a new project of the type New Transform for installation tailoring. It asks us on which MSI we need to base this transform on. So let's say I want to create a transform for Madcap Flare. You have the ability to apply additional transforms before you apply this transform. I don't have one, so I'm going to skip this option. And you can start tailoring, which will just start the installation. But there are some advanced options where you can ignore any launch conditions that the installation might have. What you can also do is ignore a current system state, for example, a pending reboot or something similar. Selecting Start Tailoring will run the user interface of Flare, and any changes we make, for example, I select I agree, and I will change the directory here, are being recorded. I will change it to install just for me as well. Normally if you would select next, it would run through the whole installation. Now it skips ahead to the exit dialog because it only runs the user interface when you do the install tailoring. You see there's some property changes captured. For example, the all users value has changed, the install level value has changed, and some other properties. And some folders have gotten new values, as I told it to do. In the next dialog, we have the option to save our output. So I'm going to make a file called flarechanges.mst. The MST it will add itself. Selecting save, there's a file name. And when this option has been selected, which is by default, it will open your transform in Raypack, where you could apply additional changes if that's the wish. In the upper right corner we see the file name of the file we're working on, so you see it's the transform. And selecting the advanced view down here allows us to see which table have been changed. For example, there's a custom action table has been changed. It has 3 new custom actions added to it. Install execute sequence has a couple new actions added to it as well. And I would expect some changes in the property table as well. You see the all users has a new value. If you mouse over, you see what happened. This row has been changed. Well, here we have a different symbol, and it says this row has been added. So that's a very handy way of seeing what changes your transform brought. Thank you very much for watching. This was how to use Install Tailor to create a transform.
Do you want to know more about our services and products? Please visit our website or click the link in the description. Check out our YouTube channel for other tutorials and demos. Don't forget to subscribe and get updates on our latest videos.